Hey everyone, it's Brick Power Build and I'm here with another mini mock to the Mini MOC series, and this one looks a bit different, but this is called the Clone Trooper Speeder Bike Hanger, because yeah, there's a speeder bike hanger underneath and a top part over here. So I'm gonna show you what I've built, just the same as the other mini mocks, to show you like ideas and all that, and the whole thing, and what I used to make, or like what kind of techniques I used. But yeah, so let's dive right into this. Okay, we'll start at the top here, and we got two scout troops and two normal Kashyyyk troopers on the top, with a kind of a nice grassy area that I made because it's on top, because the hangar is underground. Yeah, it's underground, but also part of a mountain on this side over here. But yeah, I just used a lot of different colored green plates and all that to get that detail, because it makes it stand out a bit more if you use different colored green and all that. Well, that's, to me, I love using that. But yeah, I used also lots of different kind of plants and all that to give more kind of this grassy look. But yeah, they're just really patrolling the place on top to see if everything is clear. But we turn to the back here. This is different. It's kind of a mountain place. I wanted to make it some kind of mountain, but I didn't have a lot of these pieces, so I used some rocks and some other sloped pieces to give that kind of rocky look. I think it came up pretty good, actually. Yeah, I thought it came up pretty good. It's just part of a little mountain which has this grassy area on top. Turn this around here. We got the hangar here. It might be hard to see, but if I did have a light brick, I would have put it like here so you can actually see everything. But I actually made this easy to come off the top of it, so you can take a look in. So I'm just going to take off the roof so you can get a better look inside. And here is the top of the roof of it, if you can see, yeah, if you can call it the roof of the base. So here is the speeder bike hanger, and this is where I started off with this bottom part and then built up. I actually started with this part, then I added did all the tiling, then I added another bit along here. I think this came out pretty good, actually. I used these pieces to, as the things to keep the top part, stable and all that. So I added some tiles. This one I didn't. I don't know why. But over here, I did the same with that over there. Because if you're doing something like this, or any mock with like a roof, you need to make it easy to come off. So that's what I did. I actually thought I wouldn't have enough tiles for this, but I do. And I still have a lot left. It does look a bit weird with all these, you can see 2x2, 1x3, 1x2, but it still came up pretty good. We got these clone troopers fixing the speeder bikes. I wish I could have added some more things, like to make them look like they were actually fixing it, but I didn't do anything about that. This didn't take me that long, just a couple of hours to build, and I didn't actually think about adding that thing in. But there's also some two little boxes with nothing in them, but just pretend there's like some supplies in there if they want to make anything. Here are the two speeder bikes, and we take them off. Yeah, from the Lego sets. These are Lego versions. From the, I don't know, this is from like a 2012 set, and this is from like a 2011 battle pack. But if we move closer here and get rid of the minifigs, this is what I used to make that kind of little little area for the thing to stay on, and I think it actually came out pretty good. I wanted to use a different color, so I used dark red, because you do usually use see dark red with clone vehicles, say like the clone ships and all that. So I wanted to add some dark red, and I think it came out good, having like a little box, so any like speeder can come in like this and just park in there to get repaired. yeah, but I'll just give you an overview of the bottom, and then I'll give you an overview of the top bit. But yeah, nice with this. I also like how I did with the tiles, which is like dark bluish gray and then light bluish gray. Gives that, it stands out a lot more. Same with this. I also I was gonna have this first part here, because see it's a 2x. I was gonna have that the wall here, the mountain wall here, but this angle, if you looked at it, didn't look that good, so I added another layer on top, and now it looks much better. And I think this is a great great little area for all your speeder bikes and clone troopers and all that. But now I'm going to give you another overview of the top part of the MOC. Okay, here's the top part of the MOC, because I wanted to, actually have this off so you can actually see a bit closer of what's happening. I used some, just normal bricks to give that kind of little hill kind of look. But yeah, in my opinion, if you use a lot of different kind of green, it makes it stand out a lot more with the grassy look. That's just a tip from me, which I used for my other MOCs, and turns out great, pretty good and all that. Turn this underneath. This is what I use. I had to stick it together like that. It was annoying getting all this, on, but I thought it came out pretty good actually. But yeah, now let's get to the final part of the video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of another mini MOC of the Clone Trooper speeder bike garage, or hangar actually. I think it actually came out pretty good. It's better than I thought. I had it planned in my head and all that, and I just started putting bricks together on this. But I also didn't tell you that I actually used 4 16x16 plates to get this. And I think it worked well. I should do something more with the 4 16x16 plates, because I did break a Lego police station for the pieces to help with my crate MOC, and I had already one of these, and there was 3 more, and I thought I should use them for something. That's how I got the idea for this, and I think what I did with this was really good, and hope you guys like this MOC. If you do, leave a like down below so I know if you enjoyed this. And yes, there will be more mini MOCs. I love doing these MOCs. I also be working on, I'm still planning on making some of the bigger MOCs, not the same size as crate, but if you see my other videos with the Rebels versus Empire, that kind of size MOC, probably a bit bigger, a bit smaller, but a bit bigger than this, or or maybe this size. I don't know, I have to think about it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.